I want somebody to see that's what sanctification meant. Now, somebody will say, I just want to be sanctified then, because Lord, I wash the clothes, but the other part, Lord, I don't know. Yeah, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Yeah. But God said, Moses told him what God said, and he said, sanctify yourself. Wash your clothes. Watch this. Old Testament was the washing of the outside. New Testament is the cleansing of the heart. And a lot of people are still trying to go, or live through the Old Testament. They still trying to do stuff on the outside to prove to people that they're holy or that they're holy in the sight of God. But in the New Testament, it goes beyond what's happening on the outside. It's what's in the heart. And God doesn't just look at what we do on the outside, but he looks at where our heart is. Oh, yeah, I see you at church, but is your heart here? I know you came to Bible study, but did you come just because you got the text that said the food going to be good? Or is your heart really here? Let's go a little deeper. What does it look like when your heart is in a place? What does it look like when your heart is there? We got bodies down pretty good, but when your heart is there, what does that look like when your heart is at a place? You're all in. You're all in. Watch this. How can people tell? You just love your wife, don't you? How can people tell when you're all in? You're excited about it. You're excited about it. Yeah, not easily distracted. Not easily distracted. You know, I see some people come in church sometimes. I can tell that they ain't all in when they walk through the door. And I be saying to myself, they can go on back home. I mean, you know, y'all know, I tell y'all sometimes, I tell y'all, stop doing this. Stop making folks come to church with you. Don't I tell y'all that? Because they ain't all in. They ain't here. When they walk through the door, I'm tell y'all what I see. Let me tell y'all what I see. When they walk through the doors, and I'm sitting there, be saying, he don't want to be here. What you bring him here for? He don't want to be here. You making him come, and he just anxious just to get out of here. You can just tell. And watch this, y'all. Ladies, I'm sorry. I love y'all, but y'all so bad at doing this. Bringing men to church that don't want to be here. Bringing men to church that don't know what planet they on. And you can just tell that they don't want to be here. And then let me tell y'all something else. Something else y'all do. Let me tell you something else y'all do. And then I'm up here and I'm talking to somebody, and now you're going to bring them over here to me and make them speak. See, y'all do me wrong. Y'all don't even know how y'all do me. Y'all come up to me and you're energetic. Pastor Mason, I just want you to meet him. I just want you to meet him. And so I'm, how you doing? I'm Stephen Mason. How are you doing? And y'all just don't know what I be thinking sometimes. Like, you know, I didn't ask for this. I mean, he ain't doing me no big favor by coming up here, but you drug him up here. But watch this. But he really don't want to be here. He's not all in. It shows on the countenance. It shows in the posture in which he's sitting. And I got to preach and look at that. You're sitting upright, in tune to the word, excited about worshiping. And somebody that you done drug here, whether it be male or female, their countenance says they'd rather be anywhere but here. But they came here to shut your mouth. And now everybody got to suffer because you done brought them up here and they don't want to be here. Please, y'all, quit doing me like that. Please quit doing me like that. Please. Please. Oh, Jesus. The people, yeah. Y'all can add a few years to my life if y'all stop doing me like that. For there were men in the congregation that were not sanctified. Therefore, the Levites had the charge of the killing of the Passover lamb. Okay, and so then we read Exodus 19, 14, 15. Now you know what it means to for the people to sanctify themselves. And then we also talked last week about about not having sex. God told